Hi there, Tapas Fleming here, tatlife.com. Right now, I'd like to show you something that can probably help you reduce insane, out of control food cravings that happen during the holidays. So the first thing to do is think, how do I feel? Like out of control? I mean, how do you feel when you're thinking about food cravings and what happens to you around food at the holidays? So do you feel, I can't help myself, I stuff myself, I have to eat so much sugar and carbs, I just have to, it always happens, and it's never been anything except like this. And then notice the mood you're in when you're remembering how you feel in that condition. Like maybe you feel fearful, anxious, just stressed, like frantic anxiety. Maybe you feel so sad, like you just need some comfort, and you're feeling really sad, really lonely. Um, your heart maybe hurts. So also notice what you're feeling physically. Like I said, maybe your heart hurts. Maybe your throat just gets tight around those people. Maybe you feel like a weight on your shoulders, like I've always been the responsible person in this family, and I can't stand the feeling of carrying the weight of trying to be an adult when I'm not an adult, or having to be the adult my whole life. And it's like, oh, just the weight of it. Maybe your stomach and your guts just get in knots. That's what you're feeling. So whatever it is, just notice, what is it for you? So whatever it is for you, that's going to be in what we call the pot. It just means what we're going to work on together, you and me right now, should you decide to go along with this, of course. So the first thing we're going to do is make a big intention that is on behalf of you and a whole bunch of other people. So here's how you do it. You just put one palm over the other, doesn't matter which one. Put your hands over your heart chakra. That means midline near your heart. And we'll make this intention together. And you just basically, when I'm talking, you're just listening and noticing whatever you happen to notice. That's all. You're not trying to make anything real or trying to make yourself more open or none of that. So you just listen, notice what you notice. Okay, so we're doing the intention now. This healing's on behalf of you, your whole family, all your ancestors, your conscious and subconscious mind, all the parts of you, all the points of view you've ever been identified with, for all beings involved, all beings who would like to benefit, and it'll happen in a way that's safe and easy. So what we have now is all those things you thought of that you feel, and just think of the foods themselves and kind of how you feel about the foods. I didn't mention that before, like, oh, you're gonna save me, or if I have enough of you, I'm gonna be able to totally like zone out and not feel anything. So whatever it is that you feel when you think about the foods that you just have to stuff yourself with, that you crave at those holiday gatherings, that also goes into the pot. So all those things, thoughts, memories, emotions, cravings, yeah, you can also picture the smell of the food, the taste of the food, how you feel after you eat it, all of that, your involvement, how you feel in your body, your emotional feelings, your physical sensations. That's all what we call in the pot. It just means what we're going to work on. So when I say this in the upcoming sentences, it refers to all that. Oh, and if you have any stray thoughts like, oh, this will never change, this is too big to change, I've been this way all my life, just add that into the pot too, okay? So we're going to do the TAT pose together now. That's your thumb and ring finger, you lightly touch just above the upper inner corner of each eye. Middle finger goes at the middle, other hand at the base of the skull. That's it. So your thumb is just above your hairline back there. Okay, so we're going to do the pose, and we'll talk through just a couple of the TAT steps, not the whole thing, okay? So do the pose. Everything that led up to my resonating, identifying, and connecting with this happened. We don't need to know what that is. Everything that led up to my resonating, identifying, and connecting with this happened. All that happened, it's over. And I no longer resonate, identify, or connect with this. And then just think of a statement that would embody how you want things to be. Like, for example, those cravings don't rule me, and I can be okay without eating that food, for instance. Or I can see myself at the party and I'm not eating those foods. I'm actually eating things that are healthy for me. Or just that craving isn't driving me insane. I'm just here relaxed and enjoying myself at this family gathering or party, whatever. So whatever it is that would embody how you want to be right now, as if you were there, write that down and then say that to yourself 3 times, silently or out loud, while you're in the TAT pose. Okay, there you go. I certainly hope this helps you have happier, healthier holidays. Thank you for listening, and see you next time.